everybody. I'm going to open our worship today, and I wanted to share a couple of things with you linked to our opening prayers. So firstly, this week in worship we've been thinking about the things that Jesus did before he ascended into heaven after Easter Sunday, and one of my children in class, it was Swanika, gave a really lovely analogy of that with the candle that we have in class. I don't have a candle with me, but you might want to light one in your classrooms or at home if you're watching from home. Swanika said that, usually we talk about the candle, and when we blow it out at the end of worship, it's like the prayers going up to God. But Swanika said that in terms of the Ascension Day, when Jesus left earth in his physical presence and to go up to be with his Father in heaven, she said that it's a little bit like the candle flame represents Jesus as being the light of the world, and when we blow the candle out, the flame has gone, so we can't see it, and the smoke rises like Jesus ascended to heaven, but the smoke is still there in the air. We just can't see it, and he's still with us there. So that was really lovely, and I wanted to share that with you. So for our opening prayers this week, I'm going to focus on our feelings perhaps that we might have about restrictions lifting and mixing with other people. So hands together and eyes closed, and I would like you to please picture a happy place or somewhere where you feel safe. Dear God, Lord, firstly we thank you for this week. We thank you for the people around us and the people in our lives. We thank you for those support systems that we all have for the times that we are feeling worried or nervous. And we ask you to send your love to anyone who needs it at this moment in time. God, as we are moving out of lockdown and restrictions are lifting, we ask you to be with us as we deal with our different emotions, and how some of us might feel that our safe place might be our home, and as we move out of lockdown, that we move out of our houses more and we go to different places, and understandably some of us are nervous, God, and we ask you to be with us as we move into different places and as we deal with those feelings. Some of us feel excited that we can go to those places. Our happy place might not be our house, our happy place might be somewhere else, and Lord, we thank you that we are now able to go to these places. God, through everything we know that even when times are hard, and especially at the moment with everything with COVID, but also in happy times as well, we know that you are by our side, and Lord, we just want to thank you for that. Be with us this weekend through any plans we have, and especially be with us today as we celebrate our week in school. Amen.
I feel happy in my house.
I feel happy in my room.
I feel happy at a restaurant with my family.
Good morning, everybody. Now it's time to find out who our wonderful stars of the week are for this week, and I will start in reception class. So this week we have chosen Christy. Well done, Christy. You've literally blown us away all week this week. Her attitude towards her learning is amazing. She tries really hard in everything that she does. She has done some amazing independent writing. She is so independent with her writing that she just gets on with it, doesn't need to ask for help. She is a little superstar, and she is using all of her phonics in her writing as well, and her reading. So she's really blown us away. She listens so well. So well done, Christy. Our characteristic of effective learning this week was to be a creative chameleon and have your own ideas creating things, and she certainly has done that as well. Her spider's web that she created this week was awesome, and I wish I had a picture to show you. But anyway, well done, Christy. You are absolutely wonderful. So well done on being our reception class star of the week this week.
Hello everyone. This week's Year 1 Star of the Week is Dale. Well done, Dale. Dale has been a superstar this week. Phonics superstar. He got the most in our challenge of our CVC words. He's done all the tricky words. He really practiced all the formation of his letters. Absolute superstar. We've been doing maps and exploring what they're for, how we use them, and Dale came up with some excellent answers yesterday and even knew that a sat-nav was a map. Well done, mate. Keep it up. Year 1, super proud.
Good morning everybody, and good morning to Year 2. This week's Star of the Week for Year 2 goes to Daenerys. Well done, Daenerys, you've had a fantastic week. We've been learning about fractions in maths and Daenerys has blown us away. She's been awesome. She's worked really well with her talk partner and she's been able to explain the reasons for her answers, which is just awesome. We've been really impressed with the way Daenerys has contributed in worship this week, and I think she's been blowing us all away. She's had some really thoughtful answers, some really thoughtful ideas, and she's taken part in lots of discussions. So well done, Daenerys. Keep up this good work. We are super proud of you. Well done.
Hi Year 3. Our Star of the Week this week is Lacey. Well done. Lacey, you've had a really good week this week. You have been trying so hard with your learning across all areas, and I know that you've had to spend more time writing things down, and it's been really hard work for you, but you've kept going and you've put loads of effort in, so well done. You've tried extra hard in maths. Mrs. Hudson was super impressed with how hard you were working when we were doing our fractions work. And in worship yesterday morning, you gave the most wonderful contribution when we were discussing how God is still with us and if Jesus really has gone when he ascended to heaven. You said that even though we can't see Jesus with our eyes, we can still feel God's love inside of us. And that was just beautiful, and it really summed up what we were talking about nicely. So thank you, Lacey, for that wonderful contribution, and thank you for all your hard work this week.
Year 4 Star of the Week this week goes to Jackson. Jackson's put so much more effort into his work recently. He's tried really hard to improve his stamina and his speed when he's writing, and this has helped him to produce some brilliant pieces of work in English. So keep up the good work. We're really proud of you.
The Star of the Week for Year 5 is Olivia C. Well done, Olivia C. It's good to be back doing this. Now, Olivia, you've got this for always trying hard in everything that you do. You've produced some fantastic writing, sensational swimming, and have shown resilience in maths. Well done. What a superstar, Olivia.
Good morning everyone. The Star of the Week this week in Year 6 is Maria. Well done, Maria. We chose you for Star of the Week this week because you have tried so hard in all of your lessons, especially maths. Now, maths has been a bit tricky this week, but you have shown so much perseverance. You've tried your best in everything that you've done. You've had a fantastic attitude, and we are really proud of you. As well as that, you've just been so helpful to the other children around you. You've been helping them, giving them advice, helping them to improve their work, and you've shown so much kindness, and it's really cheered us all up. So we just wanted to say a big well done, Maria, and keep it up.
Welcome to Planet Points. Jupiter have got 543, Mars have got 1013,
Saturn has 873 and Venus has 518.
Mars is the winner for this week. Bye!
Rockstars. It was the landslide victory for Year 4 and Year 6. Their score of 10,792. Well done. Next week's battle is boys against girls. Year 3 and Year 5, you need to get on it. Good luck.
Morning and welcome to the Reading Eggs part of our worship. It's really good to be back in school this week, especially because we've been in the sunshine all week, and what a difference that makes to our mood and just the general smiley feeling around school. So on to our reading. We've just got 2 certificates this week for Reading Eggs, and they are 2 for Year 2, and they are for Alfie and Lily May. So well done to you. I will bring you those later on this morning. This week I've chosen books read for our Stars of the Week, and I know some of you have been doing a lot of reading with your books with Miss Hugill on the laptops in school, and I hope you're enjoying that. I'll be coming to ask a few of you for some feedback about how that's going, because it's a very different way. It's not something we've done before. So in reception, Christy, you've read the most books in reception. In Year 1, Philip. In Year 2, it's joint between Aaron and Leon. In Year 3, Joshua. In Year 4, Jaden. In Year 5, we've got Amy. And in Year 6, Martin. So well done to you. And this week I chose some extra Stars of the Week, and that was for lessons completed. So lessons you've done on your own or lessons that have been set by your teachers. And that is for Year 2, Alfie, and in Year 1, Philip. So well done to you, and I will see you next week.
For birthdays this week, we've got Benjamin, Year 3, Tyler, Year 5.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friends. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. To Jesus be true. May all of God's blessings be heaped upon you.
Well, good morning everybody, and here's the good news for this week. First, top of the list is the sun has been shining most of the week, and it's been lovely. Really nice to have some nice weather. Always cheers everybody up. In reception class, they have been making a den. So I've not been to see it yet. I look forward to seeing your den reception, and they've been learning all about mini bees. In Year 1, Eva Rose has done some litter picking this week, and she managed to fill 2 of the red plastic bags with litter. So well done, Eva Rose. That's a really good job for your community. That's a great thing to do. Mrs. Brown had a very exciting week or incident this week when she went down the road to get a lunch, and suddenly she smelt some burning. She looked outside, and there the bin on the pavement was on fire, and Mrs. Brown had to ring the fire brigade and wait for the fire brigade to come. So well done, Mrs. Brown. I think you're a superhero. I think you should be wearing a cape. In Year 2, Monday is a big day for Year 2 because they are allowed to take reading books home for the first time in such a long time. So that's really good. Hope you enjoy your reading books at home, Year 2. And also the after school football club starts. So they're really looking forward to that. They've been doing some mini beast work as well this week, some learning about mini beasts, and they have been finding 2 different habitats which they managed to find. I think they looked in the winter and they couldn't find any, but now that spring is here, they found 2 different habitats, and they also saw lots of beetles and worms and even butterflies. So that sounds like a lovely activity. In Year 3, Lacey has a new shower, and apparently it's like a disco. Libby can ride her bike. Ralph is learning to play the drums. I'm glad I'm not in your house, Ralph. And Ellie May has got an appointment to go to the hairdressers. Miss Schofield has been to the hairdressers, and someone else has been to the hairdressers on Saturday. So hopefully this vision in front of you is a bit improved, although it takes a lot. In Year 4, Erin, when she was gardening, found a bird's nest with some eggs in, so hope you got away quickly, Erin, and left it. That was a bit exciting. Marcelina's grandma has been a little bit poorly and she's not been able to get about very much, but she's getting much better and she's able to move about now, so that's really good news. Lacey has got 2 fish and they are called Stella and Blackcurrant. Riley G he's got a new bike and he's been practicing turning, so I bet you're getting better at that, Riley. And we have a new person in Year 4, and that's Lily. So Lily started with us on Monday and I think she's settled in really well. She's told me she's enjoying it when I asked her, and I think she's been enjoying class, and she also said that she's taught her dog a new trick. So Lily, I will have to come and find you and find out what that trick is you've taught your dog. Maybe I can teach mine the same. In Year 5, there's a new arrival that was already here actually, but it didn't get passed to me, Mia and Macy, and that is their new sister, and she's called Memphis. So congratulations on the birth of baby Memphis, and I hope you're enjoying being big sisters. Also in Year 5, I just wanted to mention Caden, who on the playground this week I was talking to another child in his class and we were discussing things to help him with an issue he was dealing with, and Caden sat there and came up with lots of ideas, and he was a really good friend and really kind. So well done, Caden. It was lovely to see that side of you and let everybody see that a bit more, because it was just really nice and you were really caring, so well done. Only one bit of news for Year 6, and it's not here yet, but we do have some imminent news for Riley. Watch this space. I will fill you in next week. That's all for this week.
Good morning, everybody. I'm here to talk about our new 30-day kindness challenge that you've all been doing an amazing job with. Grown-ups, basically the children are watching a video every day that challenges to do a different act of kindness every day and to practice it and to be really good at it. And some of our children have been doing an amazing job with it, so we're really pleased. I'm going to email our kindness coach John this weekend to tell him how amazing you've all been doing. We've had 5 things to work on. I'm not going to tell you the 5th, because the 5th one is for today, and some of you might not have watched the video yet. But on Monday it was not saying mean words or doing mean things. On Tuesday it was about washing your hands. Wednesday was about wiping your feet. Yesterday was about no shoving and pushing in the hatch at dinner time, or queuing up for your dinner, or any generally queuing up to go outside or come back in. Like I say, I'm not going to tell you about today's because you might not have watched it yet. But your teachers have chosen one from each class, and they will do that every single week. One person who's tried each day to do what our kindness coach John has asked us to do. And so here are our first set of winners. So from reception, it's Alicia. Well done, Alicia. From Year 1, it's Finn. From Year 2, it's Debbie Lee. From Year 3, it's Miley. From Year 4, it's Lacey. From Year 5, it's Scarlett. And from Year 6, it is Mackenzie. There will be a certificate winging its way to you at some point later today. And well done those people in particular for trying each day to do the act of kindness. And it might be you next week. So we are watching all the time. Are you trying to be kind? We're doing this because we really want you to be a group of children who think about kindness. Think about the impact that your actions have on those around you. Think about how you can make somebody else's life that little bit happier and more special every single day by being kind. We've had a great start. Well done. Keep it up next week.
Dear God, please keep all of the friends safe, first class. Amen.
Hi everyone, it's me again, and this time I'm here to tell you who our class of the week is. And this week's class of the week goes to Year 4. Well done, Year 4. That means you've been here every day and on time, so that is awesome. Well done, guys.
Hands together, eyes closed. Thank you, God, for all the people who get Star of the Week and all the miracles that Jesus did. Amen. Please help the NHS and have a nice weekend and make the animals very kind. Amen.
Amen.